Hey Simmers, it's Ice Pony and welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back if we've seen each other before. I hope everybody's new year went well. Mine went really well. It was pretty quiet, I think like most people's. Had one of the boys over with us. We kind of did like a gaming new year kind of thing. Tell me what you guys did down in the comments because I always like to know. This is episode 8 of our shelter play along and we have quite a lot to do. So we are going to be moving Bindi and oh no, Hugo, it's got the chills. What's going on? Oh, he is chilled. Okay. Well, we'll fix that. We'll go ahead and get some heat up in this place. It is the first day it's actually the second day of winter for them. A little bit of time has passed since we last left Hugo. We're gonna be moving in Bindi today, and then we're gonna be moving. I'm super excited. And then we are also gonna be meeting our dog that you guys voted in, which I'm super excited about. You guys picked a great one, and I can't wait to play with them and for Bindi to play with them. So we have a ton to get done and can't wait. So he's getting that set to warmer. Let's take a look and see. Aha, we have money to be made. And it doesn't look like Casey has anything to clean up, so that's okay. Oh, and we also have to meet some of you guys' families. I have them moved into the world. So we'll get everybody all introduced, at least some of them. I don't know that we'll get to all of them today. Actually, we can do an adoption event. I'm a little afraid to do that because there's been this, we'll call it a quirk, a game quirk, where any event gathering that you do, the game doesn't realize that the people who are at the event who are not in the household don't actually belong there. So they don't go home. And the fix for it is really annoying. So I don't know how I feel about doing adoption events, which kind of stinks because it's a great way to use this club system. I've actually made a couple of different groups. So we've got the adoption success stories and the potential adopters. So these are just a sneak peek of our new Sims that we got to download from the gallery that you guys uploaded. Thank you so much. So after he says hi to Angel, let's go ahead and get Bindi placed. And then I think we're gonna get her fixed right away because we made her from the gallery and they do not come fixed from the gallery. So we've got a little bit of to do there. All right, so heading on in to our manage household tabs from our map. These are some of our families. They're so cute, you guys. This is a family that actually, my son, brother, if you remember him, try to pop an image of him here, but I'm not awesome at editing yet, so we'll see how that goes. But brother actually wanted to contribute to this, so he used my origin ID, uploaded the Rooney family. They are a wizarding family. They live in Glimmerbrook. Super cute. I actually downloaded a household from the gallery from them, but our internet's being weird, so I don't know if it'll let me show you. Then we have the Rochester family and the Huber family, which were both uploads from CBI High. Thank you so much for your contribution. And again, if you guys have any others, all you have to do is upload them to that hashtag IcePonyShelterPlayAlong, where the I is a 1, and then I will just pop them into the game. Give me a little blurb. Milani Rochester, she's looking for a cat. She's looking to become a famous actor and has recently gone through a breakup. She wants another cat to keep her now cat company when she's off at her job. So I think that's an awesome story to be able to do with Milani. And her cat's name is Pickles. I think that's so cute. So I'm excited to be able to find them a pet. I think that they're really sweet. And then you have the Huber family. This is the Huber family. They're looking for a dog and cat, and maybe in the future getting another. Stefan is a starter, so he's an athlete, and his wife Tanya is a writer. She actually has some fame, and so does he. So I had to cheat Hugo some fame because he can't talk to them. he's all starstruck when he sees them. So he's met them before, got that out of the way. And then Samir is in Scouts and Amina is just starting her toddler years. So this family's super sweet. They don't have any pets yet, so they're looking for possibly 2, which is great. So we may have them adopt one of our pets now. They may not jive with any, but they'll be a family I think that we see in the future too. So let's edit our shelter household and we'll place Miss Bindi. And then you guys, I'm gonna have her uploaded to that hashtag Ice Pony Shelter Play Along for you to be able to download her from the gallery. You can even just search her name, Bindi DCHS, for Dubois County Humane Society. I will have a link to their website below in the description for you to be able to check out her and any of her other shelter mates up for adoption, be able to see what they're all about. So let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and play. Ooh, bills, gross, have just been delivered to your mailbox. Thank you. Oh, those are so much nicer now that we have a couple thousand simoleons to our name. So we'll go ahead and pay them bills. And then, look at Bindi. We're gonna hug her and play with her so that we get our relationship up a little bit. And then we're gonna take her to the vet to get spayed, which should, if this were a real dog, destroy her trust in us immediately. And she is so cute. She is still available for adoption through Dubois County Humane Society. So she is actually, this play along should go the way that I normally intended it to go. And then we're gonna travel with Bindi to the hospital. Maybe Fatia will be there too, I don't know. She hasn't been the last couple of times that we went. Once we get Bindi good and spayed, maybe we'll move after this. Let's get you checked in for a spay. Eleanor Elderberry. Some people love art, but everyone loves a popular artist. You're the talk of the town. No thank you. Honestly though, what I was thinking when I had to cheat him up some fame points so that he could talk with any family that you guys download for us, no matter what their level is, I started thinking about, maybe in addition to him having these like seeds and him possibly planting them, because I just can't bring myself to sell them and like waste all of them, maybe he could start a streaming career of him just doing day-to-day stuff in the shelter. I've never actually done that in The Sims, so I don't know how that'll go. Right, sweetie? Go with Donald. I'm excited to train her because I think with her smart trait, one of the benefits of that is that you only have to correct them really once in order for them to understand, like, not to use the bathroom inside and not to jump on counters and not to mess in puddles, which will be so nice. But they also train a lot faster. So I am excited to get to the, oh no. What do you mean X? Oh, good. Bindi's been spayed. They cannot make babies anymore. Yes. All right. So let's go home. We've still got a couple thousand simoleons. I think that's a really good amount to move into our new property with. So what we're actually gonna do, I think we're just gonna go ahead and bulldoze this whole lot. I don't think that this would make a really successful house. And that way it frees up a lot for us to be able to move a family into if we should need it. We'll have him bring her upstairs and then start taking things that we really want to take with us. Then we'll bulldoze everything and move into the new place. That'll also give us the most money to work with to be able to hopefully open our clinic. Oh, hi, Tawny. All right, so when thinking about, we're probably gonna want our bed. Put it in the inventory. We'll take this guy and that guy, that guy. I think we can, oh no, we need our sign. Our sign is for sure coming with. Alrighty, so I got everything that would normally you would move with. I don't feel right about like taking like bathtubs and things like that. I think that's cheating. You wouldn't move into a facility and have those not go in. So what we're gonna do is say goodbye, Brindleton Bay Animal Rescue, Old Brindleton Bay Animal Rescue. You have been good to us, and we are gonna bulldoze that lot. Yes, we are. And then here's all of our stuff that we saved and that we're gonna be taking with us to set up the new rescue. The story here is that Hugo actually got a grant from the city, so he doesn't have to pay this money back, but he does have to continue to provide those services to the city. Normally, in order to move them in anywhere, we would have to take out of their household funds in order to buy a property. So you'd have to find something that was under that. But since he got a grant, and there really isn't a way to do that in The Sims, I'm going to enter in something called a cheat. Cheats in The Sims don't work the same way that cheating in like chess would. Where it's looked down upon. In The Sims, if you're not cheating, you're not playing. This cheat gives us free real estate. It doesn't give us any more than what we have, which is what I want, but it will make it so that this land is gifted to us. So we type in free real estate on. So free real estate is on. You can see that this was orange before, meaning that we couldn't afford it, and now we can. We're gonna go on in and make ourselves at home on this cold winter day. So let's pause this here. Now, full disclosure, I don't know how much our lot taxes are gonna be, but so I'm holding some back, but I think this is done. I think this is the place. So let me show you what we have. So we've got our little waiting room area. You can't see, but there are little chairs here. Little folding chairs, nothing glamorous. Got our public bathroom, all of our dog kennels. I don't know that we can use all of these. And then our cat area, we're just gonna have the cats all together. I think that works a lot better for them. And then Hugo and Bindi and the other dogs area. So now the really fun part comes, where I am gonna be locking everybody's doors. So pardon me while I get all of that done. Okay, I think we're done locking all the doors so that all of the pets should be fine. Okay, and then I'm just gonna be moving everybody in. Pardon me again. And they already have food, so that should be good. And we're gonna put Angel down here. And then Bindi is here, so we are going to leash her. And we're gonna go here. Get her into the house. Okay, so everybody is in. I am so proud of myself. And then I think what we're gonna do is try to train Bindi. We're gonna train her to sit very first. I think for today, until she gets her cone off, we'll just keep her in. I will introduce you guys as voted in foster dog here in just a bit. So make sure you stick around for that. And, oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put in a sink. 1 minute. Alrighty, always something I forget. So, good girl. Like I was talking about before, Bindi is a smart dog, and I wasn't thinking about this when I gave her the traits, but I'm so happy that we have a smart dog because she's going to be a breeze to train comparatively. And continue. Wasn't it sit that we were teaching her? Oh, she already knows sit. Oh, good girl. Oh my gosh. Okay. So then we're gonna teach her to shake. Alrighty, so I know it's a little bit late. I wanna check his hunger. His bladder could use a little bit, but that is all good. Let's go ahead once he's done here. And he's stressed from training. Pfft, Bindi, are you kidding? She's so easy. Let's start a club gathering for our potential adopters. Good deal. And then we'll start to get everybody in here. We'll see who they like. If they like anybody, we'll have special open hours because this is our very first day here. Let's call over the group and we'll get to know Antonio. Now the Hubers are looking, remember, for a dog or a cat, both. So we'll take a look possibly at Casey for them. And then if nobody really vibes, that's okay. All right, well, stop talking. Everybody needs to go there. She seems to like Caesar okay. And then we're gonna show her Angel. And the Roonies, I didn't say this, but the Roonies are looking for a cat too, which I think is really appropriate for spellcasters. They really seem to like each other. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So Natalie and Caesar are really hitting it off. All right, so let's show them Angel. Oh, he really likes her. How Miss Tanya reacts to Angel. She really likes her. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good. So I think Angel would be good for the Hubers. And Caesar seems like he'd be really good for the Roonies. So we'll keep that in mind. Aw. And Milani is just kind of sitting out there on her own. She's a little bit overwhelmed. I don't think either of these cats are really speaking to her. So what we'll do, oh, it's really late. Let's end our gathering. Poor Bindi. Gross. What happened, Bindi? I'll bet she got into something while we were gone. Yes. So we're gonna bathe her because we can't let her be nasty. Ooh. That's the way it goes though. Aw, and she's a jumpy dog. So she's afraid of the bath. So he's gonna really have to coax her. Then once he's done with that, why don't we ask her to lie down? And then go to bed at almost 2 in the morning. Ooh. Oh, and he is gonna have to clean that up tomorrow and hope that she doesn't get into it, but I bet she will. It is early enough that let's go ahead and fill the bowls, and we're gonna clean that litter box. Ooh, no ma'am. We don't drink out of the toilet, and we don't jump on counters. Oh, yes. That is so great. All right, so we're gonna play with that. We're gonna mop this up. That's weird. Yeah, she definitely needs a friend. I think it is nice and early enough that we should go ahead and move in you guys' pick. All right, so it's a great thing that Bindi was fixed because when we go ahead and move in our guy, you voted on a male. So we had Maxie, the pit mix, Sunshine, the elder boxer, Tito, the shepherd mix, and Dallas, who is a Basset mix, Basset Beagle mix. You guys voted for Dallas, and it was a really, really close vote. I think he only won by like 2. So thank you so much for participating. It makes it really fun. Like I said, I love having an element of this that I can't control. So we're gonna take Dallas and we're gonna place him. There he goes. And we're gonna get him moved in. I don't think we'll have time this episode to get him neutered, but we'll get Hugo's vet skill up so that we can go ahead and start doing that so that we don't have to like travel to go get it done. But let's go ahead and play with him. He is so cute. And one of you had commented actually on my Twitter that it was the bandana that did it, that all of them are super cute, but that the bandana did it. And I agree. I think a dog in a bandana is just really, really hard to resist. Poor guy, it's so cold outside. Ooh, look at her just running amok all over the place. Good girl, go run outside. We're gonna have them meet and let's pet this guy and get to know him. Ooh, tomorrow's Winterfest. Oh, look at them. Okay, so he's hugging them. And can I encourage her to be friendly to Dallas? Well, now where's Dallas going? Aw, look at that. All right, so they've done some good meeting. Dallas is a playful dog. Bindi is, she's a friendly dog, so they should both get along pretty well. They are giving Hugo a little bit of a hard time right now. Oh my gosh, look at those 2 begging dogs. Alrighty, so we are gonna leave it here. So we've got 2 of our fosters here. This is the first time we've ever done this, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully they can keep each other company. Thank you guys for voting, for making your families for us to download. If you have any further families or any names, because I think next episode, not only are we going to be adopting out some of our shelter animals to the families that you created and downloaded, we're going to be adopting in other animals. If this is content that you are liking, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more and make sure that you don't miss any uploads from me, I upload every Thursday at noon Central Time. Then go ahead and hit the subscribe and click on the bell so that you get a notification when I upload. As always, guys, thank you so much for participating in this with me. I appreciate all of you, and as always, happy simming.